of the EDC to order. Roll call, Maria.
Sherry Boyer has stepped away but is present. James Ellis.
Here.
Stephen Ehrman.
Here.
Madeline Fleury. Here. Archie McKee is absent. Daniel Mills is absent. Nate Manat.
Here.
Also present Jeremy Evans, Maria Bourgeois, Paul Ellis, and Rachel Child.
Thank you. Motion to accept the agenda with a possible inclusion.
I'll make the motion to accept the agenda with the inclusion of Resolution 2023-37 dealing with employee compensation.
Second.
I'll second it.
Second by Madeline. All those in favor of adding that to the agenda, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay? The ayes have it. Public comment, there being none, we'll move to the approval of the previous meeting minutes of November 8th, 2023. Motion to approve. Sherry,
I'll second.
second, Steve. Any discussion? There being none, the chair will assume that the question has been moved. All those in favor of approving the previous meeting minutes of November 8th, 2023, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, nay. As we did in the earlier meeting, unless there's anything of any importance from any of the committees where we can bypass item number 5. Item number 6, Treasurer's Report. Paul.
Nothing further to add.
Nothing further to add. Motion to accept Treasurer's Report.
I'll make the motion.
Motion by Madeline, second.
I'll second.
Second by Steve. All those in favor of signifying of approving the Treasury Report, please signify by saying aye.
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 Opposed, nay. CEO.
I gave my spiel in the IDA meeting, but since this is a different meeting and recording, I will, for the record, I just say thank you to all of the team, our staff, for a great year, and to the board for your support and vision, and thank you to our departing members for everything you've contributed.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
Good. Good.
Full business.
None.
None. New business. Resolution 2023-33 to continue the health and dental savings accounts for the EDC.
I'll move.
Moved by Steve. Second.
Second.
Second by Nate. Discussion. There being none, we'll assume that the roll call is ready to be called.
2023-33 savings accounts.
Bless you.
Sherry Boyer.
Yes.
James Ellis.
Here, yes.
Steve Ehrman.
Yes.
Madeline Fleury.
Yes.
Archie McKee is absent. Dan Mills is absent. Nate Manat.
Yes.
Duly adopted.
Thank you. Next is Resolution 2023-34 to approve the Upper Lake Energized Uptown Fund with 2 awards. Jeremy?
I'd like Rachel to take this one on. Great.
So you'll remember back in September, we made the round 1 awards. Unfortunately, after that, one of the potential recipients declined their award. They decided not to move forward with their project. So we immediately went back out for round 2. We received 2 very strong applications that one project will result in a new restaurant opening where a restaurant recently closed, which was a huge hit to the community. There'll be several jobs recreated there. And the other project is going to allow a local business to expand their space and therefore offer more services and bring in more people to work within that space. So very exciting projects. The day of the project review committee meeting, a round 1 recipient canceled their project. So we will be going out for round 3 next year. And we already have several strong applications lined up for that as well. So we're confident that we'll be able to allocate the remaining funds at that time.
Very good.
Great.
Thank you for your hard work, Rachel, and I know we're making an impact in Tupper Lake because you don't seem to get a chance to get anything out and people are lining up at the door to come in and pick it up. So, therefore, Resolution 2023-34 ready for approval or disapproval, as the case may be. To put that on the floor
I'll make the motion.
by Manette. Second, Sherry.
Sherry seconds?
Yep. Roll call vote, Maria, please.
Okay, for 2023-34, Sherry Boye,
Yes.
James Ellis.
Yes.
Steve Erman.
Yes.
Madeline Fleury.
Yes.
Archie McKee is absent, Dan Mills is absent, Nate Manette,
Yes.
duly adopted.
Thank you. Now we move on to Resolution 2023-35, to approve this all splitter business assistance awards.
Right, I'll make the motion.
Moved by Sherry, second,
I'll second.
Madeline. Discussion. I like these little amounts. These are good because it's just something that's specific and it really does a lot. Outdoor recreation businesses in Saranac Lake and Tupper Lake will benefit by it. Any further discussion? Questions?
Which ones are Saranac and which ones are Tupper?
Saranac is Silver Birch Cycles and St. Regis Canoe Outfitters, and then Tupper Lake is the Outfit Charters.
I would like to take a moment though. When I worked at Anka, I worked hard to put the St. Regis Canoe Outfitters into business. And
Worked.
one of the bankers involved basically called me an idiot, which was fine, but that's just the way it is. It wasn't Community Bank.
Straight down.
It wasn't Community Bank, Sherry. You would have recognized that right away. Anyway, he's done very well. It's amazing to be able to walk into downtown Saranac Lake, walk around the corner, they are right there on the river. I thought that was cool.
Well, let me just point something out though. They've done very well,
Yeah.
but they've recently transitioned the business to the next generation of owners.
Right.
And this grant will help these new owners. They've got a lot of, they've put everything into acquiring this business, and this will help them with a very important aspect of getting started, so.
Can you help them out with a pilot if they're new owners, or does it have to be like a new?
There has to be a big capital investment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Makes
so
sense.
this was a way for us to try to leverage a little bit of money to help them out.
Nice.
Now, their early setup created a successful business that outlasted the owners, which is great. That's the
Yep.
goal, not have something fade away, right?
Now, last of the banker that called me an idiot.
Yeah, that's good.
Excuse me. Anyway,
Good thing.
any further discussion? There being none, we'll assume the question's been moved and Maria can do the roll call.
2023-35, Sherry Boye,
Yes.
James Ellis.
Yes.
Stephen Erman.
Yes.
Madeline Fleury.
Yes.
Archie McKee is absent, Dan Mills is absent, Nate Manette.
Yes.
Duly adopted.
Very good. Thank you, Maria. We are now in executive session if we wish.
No.
I know that. I'm just saying, if there is an executive session that I wasn't aware of, anybody?
No,
No?
you got another
You
resolution.
got one more.
You got one more resolution.
Resolution
Two more,
36
actually.
on your back page, right here.
36. Yeah,
How's
you
that?
add that.
Yes, you have
37.
You did
Oh,
add
37,
37,
yeah.
yeah.
It's on the agenda, added to.
Yep, 36,
37.
this is next. This one right here,
Yeah, I know. I was just wondering what the hell I missed it.
This one.
double sided.
All right.
Employee.
I stand corrected. We have resolution 2023-36, submission of an EDA planning and local technical assistance program grant. Motion to accept or to put it on the floor.
I'll make the motion.
Nate, second.
Steve.
Steve, discussion. There being none, we'll assume that we're ready for the roll call vote.
2023-36, Sherry Boye,
Yes.
James Ellis.
Yes.
Steve Erman.
Yes.
Madeline Fleury. Yes. Archie McKee is absent, Dan Mills is absent, Nate Manette.
Yes.
Duly adopted.
Okay. Any
Now
further?
Now we have,
Now you have 37.
37.
Yeah.
Resolution 2023-37, employee compensation. Motion, put it on the floor. Sherry? Motion by Sherry, second by Madeline. Discussion? There being none, then I'm assuming that we're ready, even with the additions.
Yep.
Okay, we're ready to approve or disapprove of Resolution 2023-37, employee compensation. Maria?
Sherry Boye,
Yes.
James Ellis.
Yes.
Stephen Erman.
Yes.
Madeline Flurry.
Yes.
Archie McKee is absent, Dan Mills is absent, Nate Manette.
Yes.
Duly adopted.
Thank you. Now, one last thing. Public comments? There being none, we'll move to adjourn. All those in favor of adjourning, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Do we have a motion? I don't know, I've lost.
Go ahead and make a motion.
There we go.
Motion to
There we
adjourn
go.
for the final time.
Have Sherry second it. Or Madeline second
I'll
it, yeah.
second it.
I want to thank you for being understanding of my illness. Oh, it was bad. I discovered I have a heart condition. I checked with